Hello, this is Lauren Esola coming to you from the Pennsylvania Cyber Charter School and Franciscan University with a closer look at the emergence of Web 2.0 tools and their impact on teaching and learning. I will be taking a look into what defines a Web 2.0 tool, examples of Web 2.0 tools, and the importance of utilizing Web 2.0 tools in the classroom. Web 2.0 is the move towards a more social, collaborative, interactive, and responsive web. The term refers to changes in the way software developers and consumers use the web. Web 2.0 tools are online, web-based, and free to all people rather than applications which must be purchased or licensed when used offline. They are social in nature and promote communication, collaboration, and self-expression rather than isolation. Web 2.0 tools additionally allow programmers to work from different locations and also allow multiple users to participate. Therefore, the tools are open source and really promote a shared content. There are thousands of different Web 2.0 tools available online. Common communication tools such as Twitter or Facebook are actually considered Web 2.0 tools. For educational purposes, some of the most common tools are podcasts, vodcasts, blogs, and wikis. Podcasts are a type of digital media consisting of a series of audio, while vodcasts are digital video media. They can be created, shared, and downloaded for many purposes. A blog is a discussion or informal site published on the web, and it consists of posts that are displayed in reverse chronological order. A wiki, on the other hand, is a website which allows users to add, modify, or delete content through the web. So we'll take a look more shortly at some specific examples of such tools. I just wanted you to become a little bit more familiar with what they are. The benefits of Web 2.0 tools in the classroom are uncountable. And we have really an increasing competitive global society. There are high demands from employers, and the way that we live as a society really suggests that there's a need to be changes for the educational system. The millennials are students that are filling our classrooms today, and they're much different than students who have been in school systems in the past. The 21st century students are really digital natives, and these students have grown up with technology, and they have unlimited access to computers and cell phones, and they really thrive on connectivity. Communication is a key motivator for today's students, and information is available to them 24 hours a day. So teens are really able to interact with other students and children throughout the world and easily access and share knowledge. So students today feel really comfortable with Web 2.0 tools, and they might feel uncomfortable in the classroom that actually doesn't utilize these tools. In addition, they're really unique students, and they require a set of unique skills for their future in the 21st century. Therefore, as a school system, we have to kind of change from the traditional teacher-centered model and focus on Web 2.0 tools because they really promote collaboration, information sharing, and flexibility as a focus on content and 21st century skills. Utilizing Web 2.0 tools will really help students become more innovative and creative, collaborative, and help them to think critically. So utilizing these tools can help us break free from the traditional practices of the past and better prepare our students for a successful future. Okay, so on to the important part, or how Web 2.0 tools can be used within the classroom. Web 2.0 tools really have promised to advance student learning. The growing trend of Web 2.0 tools for instruction is beneficial for both brick and mortar schools and online learning. Web 2.0 tools can be used for collaborative projects in all subjects. It's important for students to have opportunities to work collaboratively using Web 2.0 tools. One example is in my 6th grade English class. I have my students each record themselves using the site Podomatic.com to discuss one element of a short story. The group is then responsible for combining their pieces to create a project discussing all 5 elements of a short story. Blogs and wikis can be used to foster discussion and critical thinking outside of the classroom. For example, the site Wikispaces is perfect for collaboration. Also on blogs, students can post on a teacher-created blog, perhaps just some ideas what they learned during class today. They can answer follow-up questions after class. They can discuss their own thoughts about a lesson on a threaded discussion. Another use is posting student work to a site such as voicethread.com to increase motivation or expand the audience that views the work. They can post, other students can then post voice threads or comments after reviewing student work. It's a great way to have students collaborate outside of the classroom. Also, individualized, personalized learning is another trend in education, and podcasts or vodcasts can be created by students for alternative assessments. Screencast-O-Matic is a great site for creating a screencast as an alternative assessment. I also have my students create pictures that go along with their writings on the site TuneDo. I offer my students the option of recording a podcast and posting it of their writings to our class page rather than having them read during class time if they don't feel uncomfortable sharing in front of the class. They can also create podcasts and vodcasts and post for other students to review on these sites. I use podcasts and vodcasts for supplemental learning materials for students, so I can use them during class time when students finish work early, or I like to post extra videos recorded by myself of extra homework examples, problem examples that provide just a little bit of extra assistance and review. Aside from podcasts, vodcasts, blogs, and wikis, hundreds of other sites exist. I just listed a few down below: VoiceThread, TuneDo, Podcast-O-Matic, and Screencast-O-Matic. Those are some big ones that I do use within my classroom. But as the use of podcasts, vodcasts, and these Web 2.0 tools continue to rise, students will continue to academically benefit from the Web 2.0 trend. On the bottom here, I just included a link, even just a simple Google search. If you'll notice, this will take us right to a link where what we have are just new tools. So these are all Web 2.0 tools and how educators can use them. So something as simple as this, they have each Web 2.0 tool listed, and then actually what its purpose is for a teacher. So for example, the first one is just any teacher who wants to let kids draw while learning aligned curriculum, concepts, science, writing, and more. So it kind of goes through a big list here where you see all of, and this is just one example of hundreds of sites and how they can be implemented into the classroom. They have blogging here, bookmarking, calendaring, converting tools, editing and collaboration tools, games and quizzes, math resources. So this is just one site, and there's hundreds of sites available, even that list different Web 2.0 tools. One of the core values at PA Cyber is innovation. So I believe that at PA Cyber it's important to remain innovative and cutting edge, and we have to really incorporate and familiarize ourselves and our students with these tools. Teachers who are unfamiliar with these tools should really start small by just implementing one or two of these ideas or tools into their classroom. You can take risks, try a few sites, and find out what works for your classroom and what doesn't. Teachers who do incorporate Web 2.0 tools should keep looking for more tools. There's always new developments and interesting sites that pop up every day. So by continuing to explore and learn about available tools, you continue to benefit both yourself and your students. I also think that it's important that PA Cyber implement and incorporate professional development programs to help teachers become more accustomed to Web 2.0 tools and to begin to implement these tools into their everyday classrooms for the following school year. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation today on the importance of Web 2.0 tools in the classroom. If Web 2.0 tools are used consistently and appropriately in the classroom, then the benefits are enormous and the students will be better prepared for future success in the 21st century. Thanks again.